Leaving Kansas, come again.
Welcome to colorful Colorado.
Colorful Colorado. Amen. Out of Kansas. Wow. Colorado looks a lot like Kansas.
Warm and rich.
One of the neatest storms I got the pleasure of driving through.
And there's a rainbow.
Rainbow, which we haven't seen since we left Hawaii. Blue sky, a sunset, windmills, everything all at once. Beautiful. Beautiful. Finally, the mountains dead ahead. Right, Pork Chop? You want to climb them? Okay, so first, where are we?
We're at the KOA in Estes Park.
Colorado.
Colorado. We didn't initially book into here. We booked into Jellystone. We've been trying to get into Jellystone because the kids, it's more kid friendly. But we got there and I didn't really confirm all the reservations. They have us checking in tomorrow, not today. They normally don't check in on Saturdays. So, and then to top it off, there's no cell service that we have, Verizon, and their internet is spotty, and so John can't work there. So they recommended KOA. We're here. They only have 2 nights available, today and tomorrow, but that doesn't work for us. So we're booked into another RV park down in town, Spruce Lake, and they can take us for the week. So we're gonna go check that out, and we're gonna have to move again tomorrow before our outing to Boulder. But yeah, we've been moving around a lot. So.
Yep. But I mean, it is what it is, and I need internet to work. So, and one of the nice things about having an Airstream instead of a giant fifth wheel or something else is that we were able to get this spot just for tonight and all, I think because we were smaller. If we had a big fifth wheel, we wouldn't fit in here. To be honest, this part, just even pulling in here, it was so tight.
And Estes Park, even both Jellystone and KOA are all like multi-level. They're not flat.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's what it is in the mountains.
All right. Well, now we just got here, so we're going to go check out Rocky Mountain National Park. Kids are in a car waiting. Well, here we are trying to get into Rocky Mountain National Park. It's super crowded. Logan's fed up with the traffic just to go to the ranger station. But what else are you gonna do? All right. Finally almost at the entrance. And Logan threw up all over the place. We had to actually pull over in the middle of that line of cars back there. Threw up all of his food from the day. Very nice. I don't know how I did it, but I managed to lose most of the footage from this first excursion to the park. Don't know what happened to it. But I did get a few little cell phone grabs of us running down the trail here, and also of the Bpawn Sheep, which were standing right on the side of the trail, and the ranger told us that they're super rare. A lot of people come for years to the park and never see them ever. So we're pretty fortunate to get that. After 4 different RV parks, we're finally getting settled into the one that's going to be our home for the week. And that's the Elk Meadows RV park, which we really liked. So time to get set up. And with that, we're finally settled in Estes. And with Rocky Mountain National Park is right there. It was quite some rigmarole, but I think we're finally in a good spot. Remember the first place, Jellystone, which we were booked into? Couldn't get in there because they don't have any Wi-Fi. Well, they have some, spotty internet and no cell service, so I can't work there. Then we checked to a KOA right in town, but they didn't have a spot for us for the whole week, so we just got it for one night. Then we found another place called Spruce Lake, which just said, all right, they can take us for the whole week. So we booked into there. But then, when we went to Rocky Mountain National Park yesterday, right up the road, we saw this park here, which is Elk Ranch, or Elk, I forget. And this one was spread out right by the mountains. I mean, you can see it's a gorgeous view. And we're like, that's where we want to be. So then the problem is the Spruce one that we checked into there's no cancellation policy, so we already booked in. But as it turns out, it's the same owner as this one, so they're going to transfer our money over. Now Jellystone, unfortunately, since we canceled within 1 or 2 weeks, they're not going to refund us anything unless they can rent out the spot again. So that could be like it's kind of pricey. That was like a $400 mistake. And even this place, I think this place here and the other one we're at, they're like $60, $70 a night. So a bit pricey, but I can understand why, because it's right at the entrance of the park. And it's so crowded in Estes. There's so many people here vacationing, and it's gorgeous. So, it is what it is. But we really like it here so far. We've only been here for 10 minutes, but that's it. And there's our trash.
They have trash pickup here. Yay!
They have trash pickup, because otherwise the animals get it.
There are all these elk droppings.
Oh yeah, there's elk droppings and deer. We've seen so many animals around here.
There's a prairie dog hole.
Yeah, there's a prairie dog hole underneath our bikes. So anyway,
so
we're
far,
settled.
This is like the best site
We're settled. Really nice outdoor kitchen. Really nice view with this outdoor kitchen. It is chilly today, but it is going to be the coldest day of the week for us, so it'll get nicer tomorrow. Right now it's like 55, 54.
We're gonna go see the waterfall here. Oh, this is the river that runs through Estes Park town. Kind of gushing today. It's been gushing the last few days. We're at the Trout Haven fishing pool. We're gonna try and fish and catch some big trout. All right? Let's see here. Okay, let's go in here. Let's go in here. Logan, we gotta rent some fishing poles.
Now I got your fishing hook right here, and that's attached to your fishing line. And this is called a bobber. It's going to float up on top of the water, okay? And then when that goes under the water, that means the fish is biting your hook and bait, and you want to try to reel them on in.
Logan, you're next. Let Livia go first.
Now you put your hand right on top of mine, okay? Just put your thumb right up there. Now you watch that bobber. If it goes underwater, you take this hand and you start turning the handle, okay?
Wow, Livia, how fast is that? You got your fish.
We'll let Mom take a nice picture, okay?
Okay. Look at Mommy cheese.
Look at Mom.
You got your first fish ever. Wow, very good, Livia.
And then you release the button. Oh, good job. Oh, dang.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Wow.
Big one.
Oh my goodness. Look how big that is. Oh, that's dinner tonight. Wow. Wow. He broke the hook, Logan.
Dean, come on, let's go, boys.
Dang, that's
Wow.
at least 20 inches, I'd say.
Wow, that's a good one. Good job, Logan. You got the fish.
19 inches, inch short of 20.
Wow, 19 inches, Livia, look.
That's the biggest one I've seen in past days, so.
Wow, biggest one since this week. The lot we're gonna take home, Daddy's not gonna be happy because he's like, that's too much fish for us. But what can we do? We love fish. Okay, let's go.
One of the best parts of Rocky Mountain National Park was the abundance of wildlife. I mean, we saw the bighorn sheep, which are pretty rare. There's little pikas running all over our RV park. There's this big mule deer that we saw a lot. And then the elk. Holy cow, the elk. There's so many of them. And I mean, the first time we saw one, we got so excited. We pulled over like, oh my gosh, there's an elk over there. There's an elk, holy cow. But then after like a couple of hours or even in a couple of days, they're just everywhere. I mean, look, they're on the side of the road here. There's a bunch. There's a big guy just sitting in the bushes, you know, nothing. There's his buddy right there, hanging out with him. This guy was sitting in someone's front yard, just sitting there, along with his friend here. I mean, just in people's front yards. But it was really something else to see how many elk. I couldn't believe it. And I mean, look, they're fearless. They don't care about who's around. They just, you know, hold up traffic, walk all over the place. But it was something else. Really, really cool to see. Really easy hunting if you were a hunter. Yep. There were so many beautiful hikes with amazing vistas. Too many to put into a video, but probably my favorite was this Cub Lake trail that we did one evening after dinner, and I'll just leave it here with this one.